The Hitman's Bodyguard. What is happening, Magnus Science?
Let's talk about this movie, because I just saw this movie, so I'm going to give my movie review. While I'm not a professional movie critic, I'm a guy that watches movies, and I know y'all like to hear what I got to say. So, without further ado, here it is, motherfuckers! So, I went into this movie expecting it to be a straight-up comedy. I really did. One thing I found out while watching it was there was a couple of grim things that happened, and I was like, whoa. Okay. Alright, so first of all, Ryan Reynolds is in it. Samuel L. Jackson, if you haven't figured it out, motherfuckers, is in it. Salma Hayek is in it playing Samuel L. Jackson's wife. She's hilarious in this. She is very funny in this. Gary Oldman is in it doing what he does best, and that is act. Very, very good. He plays the villain in this movie. And as you can see by the title, yes, The Hitman's Bodyguard. Samuel L. Jackson is a hitman, and he needs his body guarded by the bodyguard, Ryan Reynolds. And these two are connected in a specific way, which I won't spoil, of course. Basically, Samuel L. Jackson, doing what he does, he has gotten himself into a predicament where he is facing prison, but he's also needed to help put someone else in prison for their crimes, and he needs to be transported from A to B, and that's where Ryan Reynolds comes in. And I just gotta say, it was one of those. It was a comedic, like, buddy movie in a way. And you know, the best parts of the movie are when Ryan Reynolds and Samuel L. Jackson are playing off of each other. Those are the absolute funniest parts. Although Salma Hayek is in 2 or 3 of the funniest parts in the fucking movie. Really, she cracked me up. There is a fight scene that she is in, and there is a scene where her and Samuel meet. And that is hilarious. And I gotta say, as funny as it was, there were points in the movie where I felt like it was the comedy was forced. That the movie was trying too hard to make something funny when it wasn't, or it just didn't land. The jokes didn't land right. But I felt all in all, they did land right for the most part. You know, Samuel L. Jackson's character, I liked him, and then sometimes he irritated me. He was playing the super cool, I'm the man, I've killed this many people, asshole, dick, he was all of that all rolled in one, and sometimes it just felt forced. The type of jokes they were trying to get him to crack and make, it was just like it didn't feel real. I don't know, I felt like they were trying to force him to be something that he wasn't, or do something that it just wasn't within the whole Samuel L. umbrella of what he does best. Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed him. I'm just saying there were certain things, and Ryan Reynolds, he's Ryan Reynolds. He's Deadpool, he's Ryan Reynolds. Deadpool is Ryan Reynolds, okay? You know what I mean? Ryan Reynolds is an actor that in most of the movies, he is the Ryan Reynolds that we know of. He's not like Gary Oldman, he's a chameleon. He's a phenomenal actor that just switches, and it's like he's fooled me. Gary Oldman is that chameleon he's so good that he fools me when he does different parts to where I'm like, holy shit, that's fucking Gary. Oh my God, I didn't know it was him. Ryan Reynolds, you always know when it's him. It's Ryan fucking Reynolds. He's got a particular way of acting, a particular way of delivering comedy. He always plays, quote unquote, himself is basically what I'm saying. So, plenty of jokes, although I did see him in Buried, and that made me, first of all, I'm an actor, and well, most of you know that, but when I look at other actors, I look at what they're given and what they make of it, and I also know that there are certain actors that play themselves a lot but are still exceptional or good or even great actors. You get what I'm saying? They may be the same person in every movie, but they're that same person in different situations, and they're able to, put forth a good. But what I wanted to say is that Buried really made me take him like, holy shit, oh my God, I felt so bad. You guys, you are Ryan Reynolds fan, you have not seen Buried. See it. Please see it. So, Salma Hayek makes her appearance in the movie, and she does a few comedic things. It was a good movie, man. Like, I had a good time. You know what I mean? I can't say that I would buy it, but I can say that I had a good time watching it. It was a fun movie. It's not meant to be taken too seriously, but there's a lot of action in it. A lot of action, fight scenes, shooting, explosions, car chases. There's a lot of that in this movie, and it's done very well. It's kind of funny because it's shot almost exclusively like an action movie, but they're also shooting comedy. It was, it's not like a movie like Bad Boys and Bad Boys 2 where it's like, it's action and there's comedy sprinkled. Like, there's a lot of comedic shit in here between them. A lot. It's just funny. Like, sometimes I'm like, yo, am I watching a comedy? Am I watching an action flick? But I'm going to give the Hitman's Bodyguard 3 out of 5 woos. That's what I'm gonna get. No, I'm not Illuminati confirmed. That's just wow, I did my 3. So I'm gonna get a 3 out of 5 woos. Okay. It was a good movie, and post your comments down below. Let me know what you all thought. Have you seen the Hitman's Bodyguard? What did you think? If you enjoyed my movie review, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. If you did not, you can kiss my black motherfucking derriere. 10 million subscribers. Woo! You may now subscribe.